Welcome to Dodger Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Emmet Sheehan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Ariz stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. And that one fouled off. Man at second. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Him down. Swing.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Oh.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Well, Boog, as I pop my collar, this lineup is taking the Chris Singleton approach. But in today's game, we know walks are key to scoring runs. At times, this lineup swings a little too freely. They need to make pitchers work harder.
And that is out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to short.
Get it in gear.
And there's two away.
Let it go.
Batting fourth, first baseman Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Up.
Man on second, two down. Way inside. And down on strikes. Third out. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound today, Landen Roupp. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Strike one.
Strike two.
Come on, Showtime.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, shortstop.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Ball to strike, the pitch.
Ball two.
That misses off the outside edge. Pitch is in there. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, look at the stop.
Let's go, get on your horse.
To first, and they get the out.
Come on, kid.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Freeman bats left, throws right. He made his major league debut in 2011, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Two down, nobody on. That one outside, and that's ball one. Left field. Ramos makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the third out. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's the
off
left
for the
fielder,
Giants,
Elliot
left fielder,
Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Nope, that's inside. Strike one.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, and that one is out of here. A laser to left. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Really good
Matt
swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Come on, Dodgers!
Man at second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Ball.
Sit him down.
Got him swinging.
Batting 8th, center fielder Harrison Bader.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Ball.
Let's go, Dodgers.
The 1-0.
Ball.
All right, Dodgers.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Adames headed for the plate, and they lead by 2. That gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down, runner at third. Jesus Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Huh.
The 0-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ground ball to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That's a strike. 0-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. That one missed.
Strike him out.
Outside corner, got him looking. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in LA, bottom half of inning number 2, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Let's go, LA!
That one ripped, but foul. And that drops in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tapped back up the middle. Adames sends it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. One away with a runner at third.
There we
0-1
go.
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Let's go, Funky Muncy.
The 1-2.
There we go.
Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Not close with that one. Full count now. Tucker stands at third with one gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Hey!
Come on, Andy!
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Pajes wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Strike 2. Two outs and one in scoring position.
I love you, Andy!
Got him swinging. That ends the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
Yes!
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Up.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air to left center. Hernandez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Giants down in order, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That one fouled off. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Stay out of the double play.
Now quick throw to first. Hernandez back on a dive. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Let's go, Dodgers!
And that one is lifted in the air.
Come on now, kid. Come on.
He makes the grab.
You're kidding me!
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ohtani.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Quick toss to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he airmails it out of play. Look out.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0.
Come on, Showtime.
Right through there for a strike.
Come on, Shohei.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Let's go. 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Let's go, Shohei.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Come on, make it count.
In the dirt.
Let's show 'em.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now look to third.
Up next,
Yes, he
for
did.
the
That's a
Dodgers,
swing.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Let's go, Blue.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Man on second, 2 down.
That's off the corner.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Runner at second, 2 down. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Outside with a breaking ball. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a payoff pitch. Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there,
inside.
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Go Dodgers!
That one found hard the other way. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Huh. Ball 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Giants go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
That's right, LA.
And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Let's go, Freddie.
Whoa.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a base hit into right.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Whoa.
Base hit now.
The 1-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
All right, Los Angeles.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, We're starting with this already. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go.
No.
Wait for your pitch. Here we go, Will. Come on.
And the 1-0.
Strike.
Signs
Woo.
of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tristan Beck preparing to come on if needed. Pinches also throwing. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
Let's go.
All right,
The 3-run dinger. And we're all square. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
There you go. Good job.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Come on.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Strike. Woo.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Let's go, Max.
And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Here we go, Max.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Oh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All right, Dodgers.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. To the right side. Devers takes it himself. He's out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Hernandez! Come on, Dodgers, let's go!
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
In there at the knees.
There we
Started
go.
after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Bader, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Dodgers.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
I can feel the breeze all the way up here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 1 for 2. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Oh, 1 down. In the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes, as we talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Strike.
Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2.
Swing.
That
Nope,
one
that's
just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Well,
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Punch him out.
Strike him out.
Ground ball right side.
Move it.
To
move
Betts
it.
at second for 1. On to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
What was that?
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Go ahead run on base. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Fouls away the first offering.
Come on, Los Angeles.
2 on, 2 outs.
no,
Close,
that's the
but call
ball.
the ball. And that is ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Next offering is down low. Rodriguez at third. Arise on at first with 2 down.
That's a ball.
And now 2-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Emmet Sheehan will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Wyatt Mills comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
All right, Dodgers. Woo! Swing.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Come on, Wyatt.
The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for San
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Tristan Beck. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Flied out his first time.
Hae-Sung Kim.
And that one fouled off. Ah, that hit him.
Time.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
For the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go, showtime.
Tap foul at the plate.
Let's go, Shohei. Let's go, showtime.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back safely.
Come on, Dodgers!
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him
Up
out.
next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
1 out man at first. Mookie digs in here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And
Nope,
Mookie
that's off the plate.
takes.
Need a base hit here!
Up. Ball.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
All right, Dodgers.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freddie Freeman.
Here we go, Freddie.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
And that is out of play.
All right, Dodgers.
0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Arise in position. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So up next,
Leading
Elliot
off for
Ramos.
the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here we go, Wyatt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Up
That
next
front shoulder
for the
coming
Giants,
open instead of
shortstop
staying
Willie
closed.
Adames.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Let's go, LA. Swing.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go, Wyatt.
Right through there for a strike.
Come on, Wyatt.
And that one hammered into the corner, but foul.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Chopped left side. Bats up with it.
Come on, come on.
Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman Matt Chapman.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman.
Hey.
That clips a corner. Chapman not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a 1-2. Just missed. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Got him. That ends the frame. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Ball. Hey!
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Oh, come on.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Let's go, Dodgers! Do it again!
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1 now.
No, that's a ball.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one outside. 3 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Matt.
Here's Muncy to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Muncy. Let's go now! Base hit here!
Ball.
Come on, Max.
And he hits a ground
No!
ball right
Bravo!
side and foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Ball to strike. Left field. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from first.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy.
Here comes the manager out of the
Myers.
dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tristan Beck departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for San
Sam
Francisco,
Hentges
number
on the pitch
31,
out of the pen
Sam
here.
Hentges.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Let's go, LA!
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Matt Gage, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Smith at second with 2 down.
Let's go, Andy.
In the dirt.
Come on, come on.
Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that's outside. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat.
Let's go, Blue.
Lined into right. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
Yes!
The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
Number
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia. So here's Bader
Leading off
now.
for San Francisco, center fielder Harrison Bader.
All right, Alex.
And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Jesus Rodriguez.
Let's go, Alex.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Come on, Alex.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Will Klein, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trinan warming up as well.
Now, let's go.
Fastball for a strike.
Come on, Alex.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him.
Up
Take your
next
base.
for the Giants, right fielder Jung-Hoo
So the go-ahead
Lee.
run is into scoring position. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball. Strike 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And
That's the
delivers
ball.
outside. The Giants with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And he grounds one to the right
that's foul.
side. And that's just foul.
Come on, punch him out. Strike him out.
Payoff pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab.
That's the way.
Now playing
Alex
in left
Call
field,
coming into
number
the game
12,
now as the
Alex
injury
Call.
replacement.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Luis
right, LA.
Arise.
Strike.
In the air out to center. Base hit into the outfield. The throw in. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runners at the corners here, one away. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
No, that's the
Fastball
ball.
is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Go.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Swing.
Go Dodgers. Let's go.
Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there. 3-1 now. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Rodriguez on third. Arise at first. One gone.
Alex, all right.
Swing and he popped it up. Freeman settles under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman Rafael Devers.
Dodgers.
Ball count, look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That's the ball.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 2 outs. And they're all
Ball
loaded
4.
up.
Take a base.
He did not take the bat off his
Up
shoulder
next
the
for
entire
the
at bat.
Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Alex Vesia gives way, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
To
Dodgers.
the mound now, they turn to
number
Blake
49,
Trinan.
Well, no margin for error in
Trinan.
terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Stepping in, Elliot Ramos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Let's go, Blake.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Smoke to the gap. This might clear the bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Devers headed home. The relay to the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And they lead by 4.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing, and he unloads the bases. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Easy out.
That
No,
one
that's
close,
a ball.
ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Let's go, Dodgers. Come on, Blake. Here we go, Blake.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there.
Let's go, Blake.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Whoa.
Strike him out. Swing better.
Got him looking for the K. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now 8-4. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Nope. That's away.
Henches, a 6'8 lefty, 255 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone.
Take charge.
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to short. Adames throws to first in time and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and there's two away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sam Hentges is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for San
Ryan
Francisco,
Borucki on to
number
pitch here.
47, Ryan Borucki.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Did he
Tucker
go?
checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Go, baby.
So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Ramos hurries it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Come on, Funky Muncie.
Let's go, Funky Muncie.
That's
Ball
off
two.
the mark. Ball 2.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, throws to second, and he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 8-5. Back here at Chavez Ravine,
For the Giants,
they put themselves
third
out in
baseman,
front with a
Matt
nice
Chapman.
display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Let's go, Dodgers. Come on, Blake.
Hey!
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jack Dreyer appears to be getting loose. Henriquez getting loose as well.
Ball.
Come on, Los Angeles.
And that
Yo,
misses.
that's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
All right, Dodgers.
Foul ball.
Punch it
2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Nope. Ball one. Let's go, LA! Nope, that's low.
Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
For the Giants, catcher Jesus Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jesus Rodriguez.
Let's go, LA!
Ball one.
Here we go, Blake.
Ball.
Let's go, Blake.
That's a strike.
Yeah, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Come on, Blake.
Outside. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Swing.
And he
Ball
walked him.
4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Trinan out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Let's go, LA!
Let's go, Dodgers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Let's go, Edgardo.
That one fouled off.
Punch him out.
That's a strike.
That
That's
was
a ball.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. That's the inning. One left for San Francisco. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Back here in L.A., onto the bottom of the 8th, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their
Ball 2.
challenges. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. And that's
Out the
outside.
corner.
Let's go, Max.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Here we go, Max.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In time to Devers. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Come on, Andy.
And
Ball,
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder.
Manager out of the
Alex
dugout, and he's going to
Hall.
make a change. Ryan Barucki will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for San
New arm for the
Francisco,
Giants,
number
Matt
93,
Gage.
Matt Gage.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Call, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively.
Let's go, Alex.
Let's go, Alex.
This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 5. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Dodger
Leading off
Stadium.
for San
Now it's the
Francisco,
second baseman, Luis Arias.
Arise.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tucker on the move. He's got it.
Yeah, baby.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Here we go, Edgardo.
Ball. Outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And Devers hits that one.
Oh, yeah.
Tucker towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Ball. High.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Now pitching for San
Welcome back,
Francisco,
and
number
here comes
20.
the closer, Todd Buck. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the second
Leading
baseman,
off for the
Ha-Sung Kim.
Dodgers,
Three-pitch
Second
strikeout
baseman,
last time up. Got to put up more of a
Killed.
fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Are you kidding me? No!
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Outside low. Ball one.
One more, let's go!
Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses the zone. 3-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout.
Strike one.
All right, Los Angeles.
Way out front for strike 2. The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On a line. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here's Ohtani flying around third, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Go Dodgers.
Hey.
The Giants trying to close out a 2-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Up the middle, Adames slings to first in time.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That's right, LA.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Go Dodgers.
The tying run at the plate.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One strike away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good
Up
swing on it.
next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Come on, Los Angeles!
Come on, Smith.
Let's go, Will.
You got it, Smith.
Pitch
Oh.
misses. Ball one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Here we go, Will.
On the ground, right
Oh.
side. And it goes just foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-1. Fastball
No,
is
that's a
outside. The Dodgers with the tying run on at first here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Max Muncy would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And that is cut on and missed. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Muncy digs in. Line drive, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Now pitching for San
Joel
Francisco,
Peguero
number
gets the
63,
call from the pen.
Joel Peguero.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
All right, Dodgers. Woo! Let's go, Dodgers!
Just
that's a
missed.
Good eye, good eye.
Trying to send this to extra innings. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up.
Come on.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Unbelievable.
But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the ninth as they fight back to even it up. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to extra innings. Willie Adames stands in. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Adames with a knock, and the leadoff hitter is aboard. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Come on, Edgardo.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in extra innings. On the ground to third, might be two. Muncy over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edgardo Henriquez done for the night, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Jack Dreyer gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now Bader up to the plate.
Let's go, Jack.
Foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of the 10th. Jack knifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here we go, Jack.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Strike him out.
Ripped on a line. And that's the third out. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Giants 9 and the Dodgers 8. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in LA, on to the bottom of the 10th. Alex Call digs in now. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
So the tying run at second, and it's even up. In the air, right field, Lee under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani trying to deliver as the hero.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. And he takes a strike. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.